Blessings and welcome to all of my lovely Librans out there. This is Sunergized Tarot by Tammy. This is your December 2019 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Libra. And before I go into your reading, much love to all of you who have supported my channel throughout the years. I'm truly grateful for all the love, light, and support that I have received from you all. And am looking forward to next year in 2020 and connecting with you all and sending you wonderful, lovely holiday wishes for all of you who are celebrating in the month of December. So, for you Librans, it does look like you are receiving gifts and angelic help, and you are going to keep in your integrity and not compromise on yourself here. Some of the oracles that you received before we go into your reading is these beautiful oracles from the winged wise ones and the wise woman of Wonderland. And you can see the words underneath: angelic help, miraculous aid, integrity, compromise. And you also received these seashell oracles, which I do feel are these connections to these cards here. You received the giant lemur clam, and this is about desiring privacy over personal matters, discomfort over exposure of personal information. And this is about your own integrity and not compromising what you need for your own personal privacy. And here you have the black-eyed pearl oyster here, which is looking for the gifts connected to the situation, beauty from irritation. And I do feel it's because of this connection to angelic help, the winged wise ones. So let's read a little bit about these two beautiful messages from the universe. And Libra, let's read the first one. This is about the wise woman of Wonderland. She brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty and being true to your word, that she keeps you under her protection and care. So I'm trying to hold this right for you so you can see it. When she appears as your ally, she signals a time when honesty pays off, yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remained faithful and loyal to your path. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself first and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something as a result, you can never lose what is truly yours. And the next message here from the winged wise ones, number 34 here, the winged wise ones. Always allies and never challengers. The winged wise ones represents the aid of all the angels. When you enter their realm, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. Have faith for whatever your circumstances are. Heavenly beings are watching over you. The winged wise ones give you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. These are translated within you as inspired thoughts, instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? That self is kin to the winged wise ones who have come to help you soar. So this is a month to ask for that angelic help, and it looks like miraculous aid is coming to you, and for you to stay in your integrity and not to compromise on your own pathway forward here. So let's go to the first house here, and the first house is connected to you. And let's first of all pull a self-care card here, Libra, and see what kind of care you need to give to yourself this month here. You need to take care of your dreams. Think big. There are unseen forces ready to support your dreams. Hello, the winged wise ones are here. So think big. Connect to your dreams. That's what the winged wise ones are doing for you. So what a wonderful way to start. And let's pull the first card. A couple of words, key words that I was feeling for you is about nurturing yourself, feeling a beautiful change in your abundance, rewards coming to you, love, sharing love this month, of receiving love, and really realizing things that you have not wanted to see, refusing to see some type of truth. And now there's this clarity because you're not going to compromise um, anymore. So let's see, let's go to the first house here, Libra. First house energy, self position. What do you need to be aware of here? To just breathe. That's the Four of Swords. That is about meditation, and that's what these cards are asking you to do this month, Libra, is to meditate, to think big, to connect to your dreams, and that way you will receive that angelic help. You will be able to connect to what you want to envision for yourself. So this is a month to meditate, to ask for that angelic help, and to know that if things are getting stressful, and sometimes with that just breathe card, back to this shell here, desiring privacy over personal matters. That is this connection to the Four of Swords. Really needing your privacy this month. And I do feel for a lot of you Librans, you're going to have to ask for that privacy. You're going to have to tell those that are close to you that you need some time to breathe. So that'll be an important message for you this month. For you Librans, is to take time for yourself to breathe. It may be a stressful month, but I do feel if you ask for help, you will receive it. Messages coming. There's something through this month that you're going to have to meditate upon through communication, some type of message that may be coming through, but I feel it's like a miraculous, an angelic message that is coming. It could be through your dreams. So this will be important this month for some of you Librans to write in a journal, write your dreams down, have a piece of a notebook, a piece of paper, a pen next to your bed, because I feel you're going to receive insight from the angelic realm if you do. So let's go to the second house, and the second house is your finances and resources, and you do have Mars there in Scorpio for this month, so that is about action and drive to really focus on your finances, focus on what you need to do in your resources here, and to share the love. Share the love. Isn't that beautiful? So I mentioned that earlier for you, that I feel this is a month that you're going to share love, give love. So this may be a month that you really are going to maybe help others in their finances and resources. Maybe you have the ability to help someone close to you, help someone, and maybe this is a message coming to you. Someone close to you may need some type of assistance. Maybe that's what it is. But the Three of Cups is about enjoyment and pleasure and fun. So remember, this is the month to, even though I do feel like you need some time for privacy, time to be alone for your own meditation, contemplation. It's important though not to seclude yourself so much that you aren't sharing the love with others, because I feel there's a lot of love this month that you can really feel, and you may be helping. Maybe this is about helping through charity, but I feel this is a month for some of you Librans who are really going to help others, maybe through finances, through your own resources. So one more card here, Libra. uh, Signs and symbols. This is the Fox card again. When we talked about this card, the winged ones, and there will be signs and symbols, things that will be shown to you about maybe sharing this love with others. But I do feel in the second house for you Librans, focus on what you can do to really help others this month. And I do feel there will be signs and symbols of where you can really connect to others who may need some type of assistance this month. So this is maybe what you're going to do, is really show the love this month to those who really need it. I feel like maybe also in the work energy, there may be something happening that you're going to have to pay attention to. But it's something very positive in your workflow. that we'll have to look into deeper. But I do feel, look out for some signs and symbols that may come about in regards to maybe some type of different type of resource that you can receive through your second house. And it could be a job opportunity that may be coming for some of you Librans, that you may receive some type of message. So let's go to the third house, because that is communication. So let's see if there is some type of communication, some type of message where you may receive some type of word, again, word message about an opportunity. Feeling alone. So the Five of Pentacles is about, not receiving the financial opportunities that you've been wanting here at Libra. So the Five of Pentacles is now looking out into the horizon, looking out. You see the moon's energy in here. So we have a full moon for you in your ninth house of connecting to wisdom and insight, looking at where the big picture, where you want to lead your pathway towards. It is about travel. It's a venture. Where do you want to travel? Where do you want to find that adventure? And feeling alone. Remember when I saw that, or I said that connection earlier, is about you needing privacy, desiring privacy over personal matters here. So this is a month I feel a lot of you Librans need to really take time by yourself to really contemplate on the challenges that you may be facing. Maybe this is about you needing financial assistance and help here, and others are going to share the love and give you some type of help and assistance here. Maybe this is why you've been feeling lonely, feeling detached, is because you may be feeling like there needs to be some type of change, and maybe this is about you needing some type of assistance in your finances and resources. And it's about you not feeling like you are alone, that you can reach out to others. And I feel there's others who can help you if you're in that situation, Libra. Do not feel alone, because I do feel that there are others who really want to give you love. But it's about something that you're refusing to see, and I feel that's why that feeling alone. You need to reconnect to yourself, because there's something that maybe you're needing to see clearly that you haven't in before. So let's pull another card here in your third house. And you've got the Whip card. So yes, this is about making changes and feeling maybe alone. Making changes so you don't feel so depleted from maybe someone else's energy. So it definitely feels like some of you Librans need to take time to be alone. Maybe you have needed to make some changes to get out of something stagnant. And maybe some of you have been alone, but I feel like there's love there. But some of you, it's just like you do need to, it's like you want to be out there and connect with others, but you also need to have your time for meditation and quiet contemplation here. So I feel like it's important that with the moon's energy this month is to really connect, because you'll have that full moon, like I said, in the ninth house, and then that new moon in your fourth house of family and home, which we're going into next. And so this is about, you'll have the sun there, and you got Jupiter that just went into your fourth house, and Saturn, Pluto. You'll have that eclipse energy on December 25th, affecting your fourth house. So a lot of things could happen in your home life, your heart chakra, and the number 4 here. So there's something that you need to be aware of in your family, in your home life. It's about your feelings and your emotions. And that's why I feel there's something about you needing to be alone to understand your emotions, your family, your security. But there's love around you. There's love from your family too. So I feel like some of you are feeling alone because there's something that you're not seeing clearly. You just need to breathe about it. But I do feel like there's those family members, those close to you, that can help you if you're going through something like that, to help you open your heart up again. Open up your heart to your family, to your friends. So the heart chakra is encouraging you to listen to what your heart is feeling, and connect to the color green. That will help you open up that energy of your heart chakra. But it's important this month, I feel like your heart, you need to really open up to your true feelings of your heart and your emotions, and to really focus on what you are feeling like you're missing in your family life, your love life, your security, something I feel like you need to really focus on in your family and your heart chakra and those that are around you. Commitment. So we see that there's this card of commitment with your heart chakra. So I feel a lot of you Librans are really wanting to find love, security, and stability. And I'm seeing a lot of you opening up your heart to love and maybe being more committed to your family, being more committed to not being so alone. Maybe this is about you not being so connected to your family, not being so connected. And now it's time to really focus on sharing that love, focusing on uh, opening up your heart again. So let's go to the fifth house, and the fifth house is love, romance, and you will have Venus there at one time at the end of the month here. So Venus is all about love, romance, and pleasure. So let's see here, and also fertility. I was feeling this connection to some of you Librans with this connection to fertility and nurturing yourself and feeling more love. And it could be that this is a connection to your children too. So let's see. Fifth house. Oh, that one wanted to fly out. Moving on. So some of you Librans will be moving on from a relationship, putting something behind you in regards to love. And that's why I feel some of you maybe are opening up. I feel like some of you were refusing to see the truth about maybe a relationship. And now it's like you are finally taking time to meditate and contemplate and be alone to understand something about love. So some of you, I feel like you are seeking the truth about your relationships, and maybe you've been feeling alone in a relationship and now you're ready to move on, because if you do, things will be positive. So yeah, some of you Librans are moving on from a relationship because you want more love, a stronger commitment. You've been feeling alone and now you're ready to open up your heart, and maybe it's about you giving those messages to those that you love to show them what you need from them to get out of something that you have been dealing with. I feel for some of you Librans in your family life, in your security, and in your relationships. So let's see here. Let's go to the sixth. Oh, let me pull a romance, because I feel some of you who are moving away from a relationship or open your heart again to find a stronger commitment that is going to be more positive. So let's look at some love cards here to see about that love energy for you Librans. Getting to know each other. So yeah, some of you are getting to know someone in love and opening up your heart again, not feeling so alone. Freeing yourself. There you go. So yes, some of you are moving on and freeing yourself from a relationship so that you can really find love. And this is about your integrity, not compromising anymore. And let's see here, true love, because true love is there for some of you Librans if you want it. True love, a commitment, sharing the love, opening up for more emotions. So let's pull another healing family issues. So yes, that's what for some of you are healing the family, healing something in your heart. And maybe that's why you've been feeling alone. I feel like some of you Librans are really healing some family issues that have needed to happen and maybe have been uh, separated from the family or separated from others because you needed to go through this situation. You're nurturing yourself, and that's what some of the keywords I was feeling for you, nurturing. But there's rewards and positivity if you do nurture yourself, you make these changes, and to open up to the truth and stop closing in on what you truly are needing to see. So let's go to the sixth house, and the sixth house is your day-to-day life, and your day-to-day life is about to shine. This is about the sun. This is about positivity happening in your day-to-day life. Changes. This is about you getting healthier for some of you. This is about making some major changes in your life, getting healthier, getting stronger in who you are, feeling more free, feeling more adventurous in your day-to-day life. So things are positive. in your health, in your day-to-day life if you want it. But you have to make some changes for that. You have to move on and really support yourself in what you want to do, in your dreams and your aspirations. So let's go to, let me pull one more card there in your sixth house because it's very positive. Yes, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Because look at Libra. It's like things have been cloudy and you're ready to shine again. You're ready to see the light. You're ready to see the sun, and you do. So yes, things are going to start to look better in your life and how your day-to-day energy looks. And it does look like you're going to just feel a lot more positive, healthier, freer, feeling the light again, and feeling the love. So let's go to the seventh house. And the seventh house is those relationships, those one-on-one relationships, committed partnerships that some of you are freeing yourself from, and some of you are really feeling your heart chakra to open up to a new love energy. So seventh house, let's see what's going on in the seventh house, the throat chakra. So here we've got this connection to being able to communicate your feelings to those that are you're committed to, you know, how you speak to those on a one-on-one basis. So it's important this month to really communicate. Just breathe. There's something important to say through your throat chakra, so through one-on-one contact. So it's important this month that a big connection is for you Librans to really understand what you need to communicate to others. And through that, there seems to be positive messages, positive light coming through. So one more card here in the, because there's a new journey. Yeah, things are getting clearer, and I just feel some of you are moving, getting through the obstacles, using your voice again, opening up to the truth, and meditating upon what you need to do. And angelic help is there for you. Miraculous aid is happening, and you're really are going to stand in your own integrity. So let's go to the eighth house. The eighth house is that big change and transformation that you may be going through for some of you Librans. In December, love. That's a soulmate card. That is about finding true love. That is finding a soulmate, making some major changes for you to find that. And that's why I feel some of you have found your soulmate. You found love. That's why you're opening up to a new commitment. Some of you are freeing yourself so that you can shine, so that you can find love again. Your heart is opening for you, Librans. So allow it to open up, your heart chakra. There's love. There's soulmate. There's this connection to a strong partnership if you want it. And maybe this is what's going to be important this month, communication. Maybe some of you Librans are ready to communicate your feelings and to open up to that true soulmate love energy. So let's see here, one more card in this. Yeah, luck. Luck is on your side for a big change in love, that you can find your soulmate, that you are heading towards a stronger commitment in your relationships and partnerships. Things are going to be lucky this month, Libra, for you to find balance in your relationships. But it's through communication. It's through what you need to do to make those changes to move on so that you can shine again. Yeah, I just feel like some of the Libras have been feeling alone, and it was important, and it is important for you to still meditate and connect this month to make those decisions so that you can really, there's love here for you Librans. So don't feel too alone out there, because you're going to miss out for those who are trying to find that soulmate. Things have been stagnant. It looks like you have luck moving into December with Jupiter changing signs, fourth house, into family and home. So this could be a lot more security in finding, maybe you're going to move in and solidify a relationship with your soulmate. So let's see, you may find love through your family. That could be where you find love. So let's see, let's go to the ninth house. The ninth house is where you're going to have that full moon on the 12th, 11th, 12th of December, and it will be in your ninth house of wisdom and insight, travel. Oh my gosh, and love abounds. Look at this. What is going on with your heart chakra this month? We see all the green energy of your heart chakra opening up. Is this beautiful or what? I have to show you, because this is about you Librans opening up your heart, clearing out something of pain, and opening up to share your love, your light again. So, wow, this is a month that I feel with that full moon on the 11th and 12th of December, there may be a beautiful connection to love that may be coming to you. So open up your heart and get out there. Don't feel so lonely, because it does look like love is waiting for you. So let's pull one more card with that love abounds. So you have the stress card next to love. So this is about you knowing that if you want to find true love, if you want to heal your heart, then it's time for you to free yourself from things that you know are no longer part of what you can bring forth. You need to move on into 2020. So love abounds, and it's moving into 2020. Remember, you've got dreams to fulfill, you've got angelic help, you've got gifts that are coming to you, but you do have to heal the pain from the past here. I think I'm missing some cards down here. Let's see, did I mess up here? 8th. Oh, yes, sorry. Okay. So this was at the 8th house, the 9th house. Sorry about that. Messed that up there. There we go. Let's go to the 10th house. And the 10th house is your career and your destiny. Seek the truth. The 7 of Swords. So this is about you seeking the truth, opening up to what you really want to do in your career and your destiny, making those visions a reality, putting things into action for them. So this is about you focusing and meditating on what you want to see as far as your destiny and your career goes. And now it's time to open up to those and do something about it. For that new beginning. Yes, your career, there's a big change, and I feel like there's a focus on receiving some type of gift, some type of blessing in your career. It's like, don't hesitate, don't wait for things to come to you. Seek them out, seek them out. And I do feel there will be opportunities, signs, and symbols that are going to come to you in regards to career and destiny here. So if there is something that you've really wanted to do, Libra, in your career, seek it out. Seek it out. Don't wait for it, because you can see that there is a new beginning that you can have and create for yourself. But this is an emotional month for you to really feel your emotions, to feel your true insight and connection to your feelings, really opening up to that truth, seeking the truth. That's what it says for you to find love. Seek the truth. There we go. And so let's get to the 11th house here before all my cards fall down. The 11th house is our friends, connections to others, networking. So let's see, what do you have? And then you get the solar plexus. It's very important this month to connect to your chakras and to do some type of meditation in connection with that, because it does look like if you do, you'll get through some blockages that have been happening. And here you've got your solar plexus chakra opening up here, the power to connect to others in the 11th house. So use your solar plexus to use the power to really create your opportunities and connect to those who can really assist you in making your dreams come true here. Communication. You use your solar plexus chakra. Communicate, use your power to communicate to those who can really help and assist you, to seek the truth, to find opportunities, to find love. It's there. So the 12th house, let's go to the 12th house, and that's the all that is house, the connection to our angels and guides. And that's where this connection for you with your dreams and this angelic help that you have here with the winged wise ones here. So anyway, let's go to the 12th house and see the angelic help that you will receive. So it's about you feeling helpless, and hopeless and fearful about something. And that's why it's like, if you need that angelic help, if you need that assistance, don't feel hopeless, don't feel helpless, because your angels are here to show you the light, show you your pathway forward. They will move mountains for you if you want them. So let's see, last card here. And there's the home. So, maybe this is a fear about you leaving your home life, because again, you have so much going on in your fourth house. That could be that this is feeling this fear of leaving your home life, fear of leaving the stability that you've had, but it's giving you a new release on new life in love. So don't be fearful for any changes that are happening in the home life, because it is allowing you to open up your heart somehow more, and to really stand in your own integrity. So let's see here. I wanted to pull a surrender card to the eclipse that you'll be having in your fourth house of home. So let me just pull what you need to surrender with that eclipse here. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So yes, this is an important month to use your throat chakra, to surrender any stubbornness, and to just breathe, to understand what's going on for you. So with that, I just wanted to pull two karma cards for this connection to moving into 2020 for you Librans. And first, I'm going to pull a karma card for the female Librans to see what the flow is going to be like as you move into 2020. But you're ready to shine, and you're ready for a deep love connection, new beginning in your emotions, changes in your home life, communication that's coming to you, from you, to be able to move on and to open up to releasing stagnant energy. So let's focus on the female Librans first. What is the message for you going into 2020? The Five of Keys, wishes fulfilled. Hello. So we talked about the angelic help. We know that as long as you stay in your integrity and you surrender stubbornness, it looks like you are going to receive gifts from the universe, from your angelic help. So let's read a little bit about the Five of Keys for you. Wishes being fulfilled for you females going into Taurus, going into, 2020. You are going to have your wishes fulfilled. So this is about you seeking your own truth out, connecting to those who can help you fulfill those wishes with the Five of Keys here. So don't fear change, because your wishes are here. Let me put on my glasses here so I can see a little bit better. And then we'll read a little bit about the male energies here. Here we go. The scene is a bright and full storeroom and larder for a sizable and successful estate. Inside are keys and coins, wines and spices. Also within the room are a number of baskets filled of bounty fruits, vegetables, flowers, breads, sugars, and grains. Even the many windows look out to the expanse of your world. This card is a sign that the time has come for your wishes to be fulfilled and your dreams to be realized. Difficulties may have challenged you for a time, but even in these, victory is assured. There is an abundance of sweet nourishment and acquired landings. The keys to this castle are yours. So celebrate. So celebrate this change. You have the key to a new castle. And for you male Librans, let's see what the 2020 energy is bringing forth to you for 2020. Let's see, for the male Librans, where's your flow, your karmic energy taking you in 2020? You're going to seek out the Ark of the Covenant. You're going to try to find a fair deal. You're going to find your way, Libra males. So number 11. And this is about you finding that balance. This is the number that you're connected to, 11. So let me put my glasses back on here and read this here for you. Okay, the Ark of the Covenant here. The stars are shining on a serene desert night. Fires burn before a number of white tents. Inside one of the tents, just beyond the open front flaps, rests the Ark of the Covenant. Two men sit by a crackling fire nearby. At the most mundane level, this card can represent a beneficial legal contract or a title transfer. It also can show successfully working with professionals, such as brokers and lawyers. More often, it indicates that you are living true to your own karmic contract, facing your own lessons of growth, working toward greater discoveries, and bringing your unique contribution to the world. Your karma does not rule you, you rule it. When the work becomes too great, taking a rest doesn't break with your covenant. It supports it. You understand the phases of time and energy, and you will work within those phases. Some of your karmic directives at this time may involve other people. If so, make sure there is no urgency, need, or personal agenda in play. Don't let yourself get pulled into an emotional drama. Know that things that require your attention now reflect a commitment that has a face, that has a far-reaching influence that may impact your present as well as your future lives. So continue to work toward your higher purpose, to uphold the sacred covenant you have to touch the world with your light. So yes, you Libra males, it's time for you to keep on working on your highest purpose, and you will find that covenant, that light, that pathway that you're here, that you have chosen to do in this lifetime. So much love to you, Librans. Seek the truth, and love is there. Share it and feel it. And your chakras energies are going to be really important for you this month. So I do hope that you take time to meditate on your chakras, especially these colors. And I do wish all the best in 2020, and I'll see you next year. And with much love. And if you ever want a personal reading, all my links are below. And until next time, with pure love, this energy, Tammy.